I don't know.
Who the fuck would do that to you?
Yeah, but I got set it up that hello Art that if you're not on camera you're just a voice. I should set it up that way.
I don't even trust that because they reoccur like
No,
camera
really,
footage.
that's how the sports show has it set up.
God
Catch.
damn it! Hi,
Okay.
Kitchen.
Hello.
Was Kitchen on camera? Oh shit, Kitchen,
No.
do
Catch.
not porn bomb us.
You wish. No.
Yeah, I do. At my age, I take everything I can get.
Okay, probably the most time I'll be here is 1 hour. Then I'm gonna
Oh,
shut
okay.
this one down.
Jesus Christ! Oh, now you have all
I'm
of a sudden you
deleting
have.
the other one. I'm definitely deleting the second one. Anyways, the other
They're
one I
just
don't know.
trolls, Kenny. It's what they do. You know
I don't
this.
know. The
We
other
see it
one
everywhere.
I'm saying
But why
I could take the
today?
video. I could take the video and
Because
I could probably I could probably I
Mhm.
could probably mute that. I could probably
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. I
We'll
could
also
probably
help
edit
you
that
if you
part
need it.
out.
Yeah. Because we put Groovy Jimmy in the title and it made him go all
Yeah, but
fanatical.
who? And why now? I've lurked on Kenny's
hmm
streams. No
hmm
Yeah.
one ever did that. Why now?
Because we put that in the title.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Well,
Uh,
yeah. hmm
uh,
Well,
hang
still
on.
not right.
They're just trolls. That's what they do. You
Hey,
gotta test out the trolls, you know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
either good trolls or there's these lame trolls that just do this. So
hang.
the best way to test that out is to put something in the title, let them show up and see what they're gonna do. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Well, it actually, well, it
hey,
creates controversy.
These are
you
Hey,
want
people
to
penetrating you
someone?
today, my God.
You want
God
to
Jesus
talk
Christ,
damn.
Cosmic, why did you porn bump Kenny?
I couldn't help myself.
You
Just
porn
felt
bomb me?
natural to do, brother.
You porn bomb
No,
me? What?
I would never,
Cosmic,
Kenny.
I wanted to talk to you about one thing because
Is it
I
about? Hold
wanted
on.
to.
If it isn't about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ thing, I'm probably not that interested. But go ahead.
I'm gonna mute.
No, it's actually more because it's about my father.
Mm.
I wanted to thank you because we had a conversation 4 years ago, just you and I, in Discord
About what?
about our fathers.
Mm.
And I don't want to dox you or
Mhm.
say anything. However, I said why I haven't talked to my father for, at that time, almost 20 years. And you said to me, considering your dad,
Mm.
you said to me, I love him from the bottom of my heart. And because of that, I actually reunited with my dad over the phone.
Wow.
And he had 2 strokes in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
And I went back to Germany for 6 weeks. The first time in 20 years.
Germany, the motherland.
Well, no, you know what? I'm so glad I came back home
Oh,
to North
bet.
America.
I'd rather be a Canuck.
No, yeah. Well, I am a Canuck. End of story. Even though, no, I have to tell you one thing. And you know what triggered me the other day? Because
Well,
one of those really stupid faggots out there, Sam Hill, said
mm,
Cosmic said he's a shaman. He
mhm.
never was a you were a shaman to me.
Yeah.
Cosmic, I would have never reconnected with my dad if it wasn't for you. And I wanted to tell you that.
I think I kind of remember that conversation. It was just about loving them as a person, you know what I'm saying, and not as like in your head as a
No,
dad figure.
you
And
laid out what happened to you in your
yeah,
life,
yeah,
and I won't dox you or
yeah.
I know the details
Yes.
Yeah.
because I remember them.
Yes,
And you
but
said, you know what? I love him to his core. And you know what? None of the things that happened to you happened to me. And I thought, I'm just a baby. And yeah, no, I swear to God, because my dad was always there for me. Like
Yeah,
sometimes he punched it in my face.
well, you
but he was
know,
there for
Yeah,
after.
always.
I get. Well, you know what, Ing?
well,
Thank you.
well,
I'm glad you could. I helped you work through that, and I'm glad you were inspired in some way.
No,
well,
like, and you know what? It never actually meant as much to me as it does today. Because
you know, Cosmic, when I ran for president, right, and there
Yeah,
was
yeah, I remember that.
an RDA council, an RDA government, right? Ing was in the Canada Senate of the RDA. He was.
I do remember that, Kenny. You
Yes,
did
yes.
appoint him a certain cabinet. You know, a
yeah,
very
yes,
high
but
prestigious.
I was booted because I
You know,
was
well, you know,
like
there is.
I didn't behave the way I should have, and I
Well,
get that. Listen,
yeah,
I
it's all right, man. Well, you know, once you get elected, sometimes corruption happens. You know, it happens to the best of them, in governments of servers or governments of countries. It does happen, or
well,
governments of cities. Right, that happens too. Right,
Hey,
there's
Nixon
corruption.
was popular before all the bad stuff happened. You know,
Yeah, that's right. And then you know, so was I'm
so
sure
is
certain
Joseph Stalin. I mean,
and Reagan and all kinds of people. Yeah.
Joseph Stalin actually, by
And
record, killed
Clinton
more
was
Jews than
popular
Adolf Hitler.
before.
Not saying that I deny the Holocaust. Even if you take the Holocaust 10 times, Stalin killed more Jews. Just saying.
If they go,
Not
you went
not
live
to
twice.
make no,
You're like,
not to make a dent for Hitler. No.
Kenny, where did you see those street buskers at, Kenny?
what?
Those street buskers, those guys who are playing music on the street for money.
There's a thing when it starts getting warmer on the part of downtown that's like the dining district where musicians
Oh,
play.
well, yeah, okay.
Just the general area, and they are the entertainment of the evening. It's all kinds
Did
of
bro
different
really
bands.
say he didn't have a favorite war? How does someone not have a favorite war?
I
Right?
don't know.
No
But
war is good.
surprising, but never rule out that there is a brother that does not like
Any war
that
at all.
many black artists and likes plenty of white ones. Well, you know, music has nothing to do with race. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, it's like hypnotic almost, right, Kenny?
Right.
You could
Well, you
change the
know,
mood.
look at Ice T, right? He would hang out in his cousin's room, right, when he got in trouble, and his cousin liked heavy metal, and then he formed Body Count, and there you go, man. Right?
You,
I
you
love
know,
Body Count.
you
Body
know what we
Count's
did?
great.
What we did last night, Kenny. We went to this one bar, and like you
Yeah.
know, I don't know, like at the bars around here, it's like that virtual jukebox thing now, and it's to the point where I'm new to this, guy, so I'm an old slow boomer. But I realize
Right.
you can like download the app, right, and you can like get $5 worth of tokens, and then you
Throw
can
in the
sit there.
snake.
And you can
Hello.
sit there and request songs, and you can even skip them to the front of the queue. So me and my homeboy were like, we were looking for songs to get reactions from the bar. So he put on this one 3-6 Mafia song, like when I say punk weak ass, you say bitch weak ass bitch. And when he turned it on, like you could see people reacting to it in the bar. You know, like I ended up doing what did
Wait. Cosmic, they actually sent out apps to to get a drink.
Oh, they do that. They do that in some of the
Oh
restaurants to
yeah.
order your food. No, this is an app to control the jukebox, to control the
Oh,
music
I
that's
see.
being played into the
Okay.
restaurant
Yeah.
into
You
the
know, I'm gonna
bar.
call this episode when I upload the audio to the podcast. I'm gonna call it old OG RDA LLC Ing
So,
stops
but
by
if
the
you
show.
pay enough into
That's
this
right.
app,
Oh,
would
boy.
they play Rammstein all day long?
Definitely. I played some Gigi Allen and people lost their mind in there. It was
Wow.
crazy.
I'd
Yeah.
say Cosmic, I love all his early stuff, but when he was doing stuff where he's playing way too fast, that's when I'm like, Gigi, you kind of lost me, Gigi. I mean, there's a select group of people that love that kind of hardcore. I know some of those people, but I'm like, yeah, but man, how they're playing way too fast. How do you really know what they're saying? I mean, early Gigi is amazing. The end of his life, not so hot. I love his poetry album, the acoustic one. That's great.
Well, I mean, he's just, I think he was going along with the times, and also it was, I think, a reflection of some of the drugs he was getting into,
Yeah, heroin. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying it was anything I was really into. I like more earlier. You ever hear his best stuff? There's a great song called Love Tunnel. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Love that tune, that cover. I've never heard the original. I still want to hear that original. Like, I love Henry Rollins' band version of Do It. And I've heard the original one time, and I love that also. Still don't remember who did that one.
Well, Kenny, you better figure it out. You're supposed to be in the encyclopedia, Kenny, and look at you, you're over here.
I'm just saying, like, some things are hard.
Like, name 5 things that are difficult.
Name 5 hard things.
Some things are hard to figure out, man.
Listen. My dick stands all day because it's too short to hang. Who gives a fuck how long Kenny's dick is?
Yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
don't have to tell anyone.
It's
Don't
the
tell
size
anyone.
it's the size of the brain that really matters, right? Long brain, Kenny.
Here we go.
I'm saying that, and what do you know about the Doppler,
The Doppler universe.
Yeah, what do you know about that?
Well, I'm a member of Shuli Networks. I'm a member of WATP.
You do know that the Uncle Rico and the Shui network was pretty much over. They hired a guy to
Yeah,
block.
that's what they all say. Well, they say that I'm a landed immigrant from Germany to Canada. Whenever I give a super chat or show my membership, I'm actually a fake in Argentina, according to Stuttering John.
Okay, but
so I'm the only.
Leave smartphone out of this.
I'm saying that I'm saying that like you hired a guy to block comments. It's kind of over.
What
Who is
block
he
comment?
hired?
Who
They
blocked
just hired a guy to block comments recently. Vince the lawyer was talking about it on the show yesterday.
Vince the lawyer is the biggest liar ever. Like, if someone would pull him into court, he would be sentenced to 10 years of jail.
I want them only to highlight the comments that are stoked for me,
Yeah, but here we go. It's on YouTube. What the fuck does he know? All Vince the lawyer does, and he does a good job, I have to admit. He is the biggest troll of Stuttering John that's out there.
He lies.
So I'm reading this because you put it up. Hey.
Cosmic, did you like my my little clips I made of Loftus where he's going, I am a superpower? Did you like that?
I thought it was perfect, Kenny.
Yeah, because I'm making a documentary about me versus Robin and him, and I'm like,
listen, there's no about lossless. There's no doubt about it I had a huge fallout with him about 4 years ago. But here's
Well, hold
one
on.
thing. This guy
I'm
has
talking about this clip I
chronicled.
made.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm looking through it like, and I'm like, that's a great like 10 minutes, and then at the end of it, I'm like, whoa, that's a great like really short clip right there for like a minute plus. I'll clip that out right now before I even put this into that little clip thing.
When a quip comes around, you should quip it.
Yeah,
All right.
it was for great content. You must clip it. And then, oh, did you like the Mark Harley and Jimmer and Waswitz thing where he's like, why?
I did not
see
see
that?
that. What is
Oh
this?
yeah,
Me
What
neither.
is this trickery you're
because
talking about?
I was also clipping that for the Jimmer thing, right? That just premiered, right? And then I'm like, after this premieres, I gotta go back and get where Mark Harley goes, why? Because that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, groovy. Right? Yeah, I don't think they should. Right. Doesn't matter. You could think you could hate them, and right. You don't think he should have got his network stolen, right? No matter how you feel about him personally, right?
Right.
Right.
Hello, douche. What are you talking
Hello.
about? Hello.
I'm talking about that.
Hey,
I don't
River.
think we should have gotten podcast stolen from them, but at least they're getting their just desserts. That their network is pretty much over. At least.
Wait, what? Podtrust stole the Dabbleverse? Is that what you're saying
No.
here?
The Dabbleverse stole from him. Chewy
Oh,
Network.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shelby was
man.
definitely, he's right, 100% right. Shuey was, and it was a lawsuit. Maybe that's why it's over because, yeah, and they just hired a guy that I forget his name, Vince,
Hmm.
on a show that I watched recently. Right, I forget the guy's name, but they have a guy they hired a guy that blocks funny comments. That's new because I've said funny comments
They
and nothing.
hired someone.
Yeah.
They hired somebody to block comments.
They're funny, so I'm saying that means it's over. Vince is right. Vince is 100% right.
I was late because I was talking to JJ and trying to coerce him to get the confidence to come up here. It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
He might do it, but I had to talk to him for a little bit. What do
I
you
don't
think
know
about
how
that,
long I can
Kenny?
go. I don't have much coffee. It is cold brew, but I only have like 30% of it. I drank too much of it
Kenny,
yesterday. But
you
I was
did? You got to
afraid to.
piss? You got to piss already?
No, I was just
Oh.
yesterday. I was on Valium, so
Oh shit. We
and
just
weed gummies. But you have Valium, you're guaranteed to sleep. That's the best thing about
Yeah.
Valium. Yeah.
So what are we talking about tonight, Ken? Fill me in. Other than somebody hired to cock block comments and
But right, that means
Whoosh
it's
and
over
Pod Trash
because
got their shit took. They
what?
got their shit took. They got their shit took. All their
Well,
peeps.
I don't know about that, but if you're doing
Okay.
that, then it's kind of over. I'd say so.
You lost. You
Yeah,
lost.
yeah, they know that,
Yeah.
man.
I'm just
So
gonna agree with you, Kenny.
so
You're
I
savage.
so I think in the near future we're going to see
Hmm.
Podtress return, and that's great.
Hmm. Aren't you friends with the Pod Trash folks? How come they've never made an appearance on your show? How come they don't support you like that?
I don't know. I'm saying that I would
It's
say that
weird.
no, I could say that I am friends with
Mm-hmm.
Robin. I am,
Mm-hmm.
and she has watched my show.
Has she
She
ever
hasn't.
been up here though? Has she ever
I,
been
I don't
hanging
know,
out?
but I
Oh,
could
okay.
say that I am uh, acquaintances with Whoosh. I can call it that.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
you've been on this show, right? Or
I've
just
come out
unbleached?
stream. We've talked in in voice chats and servers, I can say that I don't really consider him a friend. I have no problem with him, and I don't care if you guys don't like him. I know you don't like him.
I
I'm
don't dislike them. I don't know
okay.
where that comes from. I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everybody else. Everybody else we know doesn't like him. I'm fine with that. That's their thing with him. No, I'm
Yeah.
not asking
You don't
anybody I
we
know
don't
to like him. I'm not
yeah, we
asking.
don't make people dislike people just because we don't like them, right? That's kind of like a weird Rex thing to do, right? You know what I'm saying?
I, I, I don't care if I know people that don't like him. I
know.
think
I'm
about
just
people
joking, Ken.
myself, right?
Yeah.
Like I know people that are like, I hate Haters Inc. Fuck him, right? And I'm like, I
Yeah.
talked to Haters Inc. in a live stream. I don't hate
Mhm.
Haters Inc. I'm fine with him.
You don't hate Haters Inc.
But I can
But
also see why people do. Right,
I mean, it's in his name. He's all full of hate, 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 hate. Don't you see?
but I've
It's
enjoyed
easy to hate him.
right, but I've enjoyed talking with him in a stream, and I don't
I
have.
don't even know the dude. So I'll take your word for it.
I'm fine with
I
him,
will.
but I think that the dupes and poems thing is a funny bit. It's a funny bit.
Is it a bit?
I think it kind of is.
You think so?
Kind of.
You think that he just does that to irritate folks, or do you really think he's badass? Like he thinks he is
I don't know.
badass.
But did you see the thing with him working out with the weapon? I thought that was good content.
I did not see it. The only content that I've ever seen of Haters Inc., like visually, is
Yeah,
him shirtless
yeah,
in a fur coat
yeah.
with sunglasses on inside,
Yeah.
flashing fake money like it was real.
Well, I got to see the clip
It wasn't a
because
good first impression.
I was surviving a soup party episode.
You survived a soup party episode? Holy
I
fuck.
survived a few. I was surviving. So let's see. I
That's good,
actually
Ken.
was able to appear on segments. I
Hmm.
guess when Hipstar was taking a break, he was not on the episode. So,
Why does
so
Hipstar hate you so much?
he
And
hates
how does that make you
he
feel,
hates
Kenny?
everyone. He hates everyone but the soup party guys. That's it. No one else.
Oh, well, that's kind of lame. It's kind
Yeah,
of
I
like,
know, I know, I know.
I just like my people that are safe. I like those guys. And if you're not safe, then I don't like you. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
It sounds like it.
He's an asshole. That could be his problem.
Assholio. Yeah. So, what do you think about these new guys that came into the RDA server that
What
want
do you
to, they officially want to murder JJ?
got?
There is a
I
wanted
I don't know
poster.
who these people are. I haven't paid attention all day. I was doing laundry and other things.
Okay. Well, there's a
Yeah.
group of guys that want to murder JJ. I'm trying to get down to brass tacks as to why that is.
I
I
don't
still don't quite
know.
understand.
How do they even know JJ? So they've seen him in streams. He's not even in the server. You
Because
know,
JJ goes around terrorizing the internet by saying he's going to do all this malicious shit and then doesn't do any of it. But I mean, I think he may have made some phone calls, I believe, to some folks. But that's
okay,
all I can confirm at this
I got
time.
one question for you. What is wrong with your brother?
He's adopted,
Okay, I mean, just okay,
he's Jewish. His name
I
is
mean,
JJ.
is he on PCP or something? Is what's wrong with him?
He washes dishes on stream.
Okay, but is he on drugs?
It depends. What do you consider to be drugs? Give me a list and
Is
we'll
he
go
on
through
any
it.
hard drugs like PCP or meth or something like that?
No and no. No to those two things.
Is he on
What
crack?
else?
Is he on crack?
Um, no, no crack. We got that
Okay.
established. Okay.
Heroin? Is he on heroin?
No to the heroin. No to the heroin. Yeah, yeah. He
He
lives in he lives in a camper down by the river. He has excellent appliances, all top
okay.
notch.
Is he out of his fucking mind?
His stove is not electric, and that's important for cooking crack, which he does not take.
Okay.
Any
And
other drugs? Does he
what,
huff paint? No, he does not huff paint.
okay. What's going on with him again?
He's adopted. I don't know. He's terrorizing everybody on the internet. He's annoying a lot of people, it seems. They
Okay.
literally they want to
Uh, have you looked into it that he might be crazy?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I
Okay.
think he's crazy.
You should get him committed. Yes.
I
Have you looked
mean,
at that?
that's why we're doing the stream tonight, Ken. This is
No,
an
no, no, no. I'm
th-
saying you should just take him tomorrow or the next day. Just take him to a place
uh-huh.
to get him committed, where he is off the internet and
Well,
he's
okay.
around the specialists.
Well, I will definitely get on that. This is the first step though, Ken. I'm trying to give him an intervention tonight.
Uh,
My next step is to probably go on mute soon to try to, give him a pep talk to get back up here or get up here
huh.
because he's a little scared. And that's okay. It's okay.
How
I
old
get
is
it.
JJ?
No comment. I
Oh,
can't say. I don't know.
so he's younger than you?
Very.
How
I
old are
don't know.
you?
No comment.
Oh. Are you as
Kenny,
old
you know how old I am,
are
but I'm
you
not
as
going to
old as
say it on
Ross?
stream. I'm
Are you
younger.
older than Ross?
No, I'm younger.
Okay.
hmm
Twins?
JJ and me are twins, but he's adopted. I don't
How's
know how
that
that
possible?
works. I don't know, but it's how it's come to be. I can't explain science right now. I don't know. Do you think HB is going to make another appearance this evening?
I don't know. Ah! Mr. HB said he would write me jokes and never did. Ah!
He
Oh,
must
God,
have forgot drinking some lean and stuff. It happens.
I
But
know.
can't
Oh.
depend on a leaner and streaming. Hey, Cooter.
Right. If he shows up, I'll be, dude, you owe me some freaking jokes, man.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
what is the roster going to
Hey,
build
aggro.
this merch store? You've moved in by now, right? You're there. What is this merch
We
store?
moved to a magical place.
He said once he's all moved in, he's gonna build me a merch store, and I'm like, I have so many great merch ideas, like paintings on
Yeah.
walls, all kinds of
hmm
stuff. I like to get
Right,
rolling with this
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. You'd have to ask Ross. That was a commitment he made. I didn't make any
yeah,
commitments.
I
I'm
know.
here for my
He's in
commitment.
chat. That's what I'm saying to him in chat right now. Hello, douche, Ross. Hello. Said you do
Maybe
swim.
he'll maybe he'll come up and explain, but we have some JJ haters in the chat. So, you know,
Is MJ a JJ hater?
I don't know. MJ, would you like to murder JJ? Can you confirm in the chat, please? John Bear, would you also like to murder JJ? Can please confirm in the chat for us so I know I know where you stand this evening? I guess not. Oh,
All right. the Uncle Rico show was a show that would
Uh-huh.
uh, criticize John Melendez.
Oh.
Yeah, Shuey, Bob Weaving, and a few other people were out. Right.
Okay.
And I
Tell
guess,
me all about it.
yeah, but then one day,
Mm-hmm.
Bob Weaving went on John's show, and I guess Shuey didn't really like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. They also
What?
had a show
Mm,
called Miserable Men. I don't know if they still do that.
miserable men?
Tawana, hey, yo, what's up, man? Yeah.
Oh, snap. So you don't want to murder JJ. Confirmed. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Hi, MJ. How are you?
Miserable Men, yeah, Miserable Men is a show I listened to on Sirius a few times. It's a pretty good show. When I used to
Oh.
have that, we used to have Sirius.
Well, a miserable man. That's an interesting name. Oh, what is the concept of that name? Can you explain
They
that to
just talk
me?
about how miserable they are.
Hmm. So pretty much a lot of the men
Anyway,
online, except for you,
it's
Ken.
funny, it's interesting. These
Oh,
guys
okay.
are stand-up
Sweet.
comedians and writers. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you good friends with Tawana? Tell me about this person, because I'm not familiar with them, but a
no,
lot of
they
people are.
were just they were a Jimmer Nation person back in the
Mm-hmm.
day.
Sub
Yeah.
focus. Okay. But you stayed in touch, you're friends with them, your
Right.
buds.
Yeah, I would say Jimmer is something that I have met two of these people in life. You meet
Mm-hmm.
more of these people online.
Mm-hmm.
A fake person. They put up a facade. So the
Uh-huh.
desert oasis, you're dying of thirst, and you think you see oasis because you're about to
Oh.
die of thirst, pretty much, right?
Okay,
But
so they're
it's
thirsty.
just a mirage, and pretty soon there's nothing
Oh,
there. Just
okay.
like he drops that Trump card, right? He's
Mm-hmm.
in a new server. What's the new server? What? Oh no, kids are in the server. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right,
We,
right,
but
right,
y- y-
right.
uh,
But him, you kind of
mhm.
saw a sign. I just never dreamed there'd
Hey
be a
Ryan.
third thing. I saw the
Yeah.
phony sign first up, and then I like when he started doxing people, I was like, wow, this guy's a piece of shit. I never in my wildest dreams would I ever think a third sign, the creep sign, would show up. Never. And
Never. It was a total letdown.
yeah,
You were
it
super
was. We
bummed.
were already in the shit circle, in the shit roller coaster. I never thought the creep roller coaster would peep up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and
Well, you met some pretty awesome people from it though. That's one positive thing you can say about that whole situation,
that is
right? Like,
true. It's the only
right?
one, the one and only.
Yeah. And all those people came over here and they're chilling or they're in other places. Everybody's buds. It's all
Yeah,
good,
or
you
they're
know?
not around, or they're not around.
Did MJ buy a painting from you?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She's, it's a she. Is that correct? I don't want to misgender or anything.
Okay. Wait,
She,
Matt.
he.
Wait. The guy that used his real name, so I'll have to use his real name because he used it. Matthew Weaver. He's not around. Wait, the guy that's like,
Okay.
"Yeah, Matthew Weaver,
He. Okay.
you're a
Thank you, aggro.
thug." That guy. So that guy's not.
Okay.
He hasn't been around since Trump lost.
Thank
So
you,
he's
MJ.
been around in 4 years. Nobody knows
Okay.
that guy for 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, he said he bought a painting from you and he displays it proudly. Is that the
I gotta
phone?
unplug a phone. I'll be right back.
Phone is ringing. Oh my God. Well, hi, guys. I'm trying to follow Ken and understand all this lore in Kenny fashion. Um, Me neither, Balance. I'm doing my best. I really am. Oh my god. What's up, C word? I couldn't get JJ to come on. Like, I legitimately talked to him twice. He won't come on. He's afraid that he's going to get murdered via stream with this new group of people. And I don't know. Oh, it's a huge letdown, you know? They must have him pretty rattled. You sound like it anyway. River says you're being a coward, JJ, and I know you're listening.
I think she's saying you're being faggot but maggot.
MJ said that he is a he, but he's hung like a she. Singer.
Oh, that was actually Matthew Weaver calling. And then I unplugged the phone and he left a message somehow.
He said, douche, why did you just say my name on stream? Douche.
No, he said, you're talking shit about me. That's all he said.
And what did you say?
I didn't answer.
Oh. Makes perfect sense, Ken. It does.
I could just hit *69 if nobody else calls me in the next time period.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know Matthew Weaver, so I don't know much about him. All I know is that I've been told that he'll be back after Trump returns to office, so I don't know. Sounds like an interesting man.
Hold on, Ross.
Oh, I guess he's asking questions. Okay.
Huh.
You know, he should just come up here, you know.
Yeah, know you.
He's being a real JJ right now, you know what I'm saying?
Ross, I'll answer your questions when you get up here.
He did, River? He really
then.
People are so why are people so passionate about Trump? I don't get this. Please, I mean,
No, man. You know why everybody's always passionate about the guy with mob ties? Right.
I mean, I guess. I just
The corrupt guy that did business with the mob. Error. I had mob ties. When I was the president, people loved me. Error, until I was killed. Right. Imagine if he got to have a second presidency. Right. They still would have loved him. They would have been error. This is your second best. This is your best term. Better than the first one. Error. Right.
Kenny, what I really want to know is, given the subject, how come you do not have a Trump puppet? Considering people are rage quitting servers,
it's hard
losing friends, wearing red hats, doing the damn thing, living in Canada, repping for this dude. Why don't you have a puppet? You know what I think you could just make any puppet you have, just put a red hat on it. Repurpose, you know?
I'm just saying, I would have to work.
And he looks so disappointed. I'm right there with you, bud. I could really.
It's distinct, okay? It's too distinct. It is.
Okay. So I've been instructed to ask you to answer Ross's framing questions. So let's see what they are. I'm not seeing.
Oh, you. That's my answer.
Oh, okay. Can MJ send the painting back so that you can frame it and send it back to MJ? Is that a possibility?
No, frame it himself.
That's a no you. Oh, man. Okay. Is there any other question? Oh, okay. Did you ever offer to actually frame the paintings that you sold and put in the mail for folks? Was that an option?
No, all of them were small. I
Okay.
was supposed to send the really big painting to a friend, but I sent it to another friend that lives near where they live.
Okay. I have another question
Because that friend was
from
in New
the
York. They both live not in New York. Right.
Okay. But you could just charge them for the frame and for the extra postage it would take to send it to them with that. Just upcharge it that amount.
That's true, but
It's just too much work. I get it, bud. I get it. It's just too much of a commitment, right? You
so.
So my next question is these paintings, did you by chance fold them to send them in the mail? That's the last question that I can see.
These were 8x10, so yeah.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay.
The other one was not 8x10. It's more like a 20x30.
Okay.
So it's huge. And they do live in the same area. Well, one guy doesn't live there anymore, but he works in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Okay. Okay.
they don't work at the same place, but they work in the same industry, sailing.
Oh, okay. Sweet. You know what?
Well,
MJ.
it's the season right now. So if I wanted to visit
Mm-hmm.
there just to hang out,
Hell yeah.
I'd call during this season and ask.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to let you know that MJ is
What
he is super
when they
stoked that he
think
has a
they're gonna have
painting.
a day off if I want to, but I think my next move is I actually have success and I have a girl, then
Uh-huh.
I might not call the state one of their places, call and go, I'm in
Mm-hmm.
town, I'm at a hotel, I got an announcement, and then maybe I'm telling them I'm engaged. I want to invite one of you, so let's see which one of you she likes. Then I'll invite you. No,
So it's only what, one between me and Ross or just one between all of us?
no,
Like
you guys are
everyone.
not the guys that moved to New England. Those guys.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it.
They're all in like the sailing business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Mm-hmm.
the season. Sometimes they don't have a day off. They work 7 days a week, and sometimes they get a day off, and then they
Okay. So, what if we propose that we would all fight each other to the death? Last one standing gets to be at this occasion. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, man.
And sub question, if that was the thing, who do you think would be left standing at the end? Who would be victorious, do you think? Don't think about it, just say the name.
Uh, your boyfriend. There you go.
Oh man, I'm always freaking second fiddle. No, I'm just I'm it's a bit, Kenny. I'm just kidding.
I know. I just, like,
River wants
yeah.
to.
I mean,
Maybe we
of
can.
the guys, I think it would be each sex fighting each other to the
Yeah,
death, right?
to the
And of
death.
course, you of the women, right? It would be Katz and Ross at this occasion, of course.
Thanks, kid. But River wants to help with the flowers, so we got to keep her alive. Cooter wants to be the flower girl, so we got to keep her alive. We're running out of chicks, man. What do you think? We need more chicks around, don't you think? So I'm gonna.
I would say that where they moved is kind of the soup
Mm-hmm.
party of my party crew,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but way cooler.
Way cooler.
Well,
Sweet. I like it. So if the boys had to fight each other to the death and Ross was the last one there standing, are they allowed to use a prop to fight each other? Like obviously Bellin would probably bring a skateboard to knock faces off, right? Um Ross would probably bring a pack of smokes and throw coffee in your face.
I don't know, man. Maybe Ross did. Oh, you brought skateboard. I brought my axe.
I brought my axe. Yeah. And who else? What would Cosmic bring? A
Yeah,
mushroom? Would he bring a mushroom?
that's like, oh shit, sorry, not your axe. Oh, for fuck's sake, we shot. Now what you got, Ross? We
Oh
shot.
no, Cosmic would bring a squeegee, right? And a bucket of water, soapy water. Yeah, yeah. It would be an epic battle, and you could just watch. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. You sit back and watch. It's like a bachelor party. What do you think? You'd lose a lot of friends in the battle, though. That's the only drawback, because there'd be a lot of fallen soldiers. You'd only have one left. What do you think Focus would do?
Right. I might invite one more because one is a registered minister, so I might just invite him anyways. He also moved to New England, same area. So there you go.
Sweet. You can even save money. You can just be like, "It's my wedding gift, bro. It's
I
my."
also know a country club I used to work at where I have a thing at. Possibly.
Mm,
Possible.
I love it. Can I be the best man?
No.
I'm kidding, Ken. Your face is so disappointed. I can't be the best man. I'm like a chick, man. You know? Unless you want to be progressive. What do you think about that?
No one's backstage, man. I don't see anybody backstage.
JJ and Ryan are backstage.
I
Oh,
see no one backstage. No. I don't see anyone backstage. Bullshit, Ross. That's complete bullshit. I don't see anyone backstage. I see no one backstage, man.
JJ's too afraid, so I know he's not back
I
there.
would see two more things right next to me. I see.
Mm. Can you drop the link in the chat? That could be the reason why people aren't up, you know? I know, I just told him. You have to drop the link so that people can come up. I think I talked enough crap about JJ. He's a good sport. Let's hope.
I'll
I
grab my
hope to.
phone. The pennants. Hold on.
All right, JJ. Come on. We can do this, bud. Ryan might come up. Kenny is backing his ass back in. Oh, okay, sweet. I like your outfit tonight, Ken. You look
Thanks.
swanky.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can be on camera for.
You don't have to be on camera.
I know.
You know that.
You just
I'm
want-
not going on camera. Hell yeah.
No, on Twitter, you don't have to. Twitter's all audio.
Okay. Why do you feel like you have to be on camera? You just enjoy it for the first
Well,
bit?
I just do it for a little bit.
That's cool. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you
Hey,
again.
you seem to be a Dabbleverse expert,
Oh.
right? I used to enjoy the Uncle Rico show, and then one day I was watching it, I was like, it's getting a little boring. It's like maybe like a week or so ago. And I'm kind of glad that's over now, man, right?
Hey Kenny, what's up? Are you glitching out there?
What do you mean?
Okay, we sound good now. Good.
Yeah, I can hear you good, both of
This
you.
better?
No, you sound good. You sound fine, Kitty.
Hey,
All
what's
right,
up, dude?
so
What?
I'm gonna mute for a second so you guys can chat. I don't know much about the Dabbleverse.
sorry.
I'll be no. I'll be listening. I'll be right back.
Dabbleverse.
The Dabbleverse. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'll be
Oh
back.
yeah,
Edit.
Kenny talked to the lawyer this morning. That was cool.
I can edit.
So what are we talking about, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
It's 2 P's, right?
I couldn't hear what you said. Say it again.
All right. Not B's, P's, right?
P's, right. I think you're on a delay here. I'm trying to catch up with you in real time. Say something live on right now if you can.
Hello, hello?
Okay, that sounds better. So what are we talking about? Hello?
You see? Dappleverse, right?
Your shit is all glitching out. I can't hear you.
Hello, hello?
Now I hear you. Now I hear you.
Okay, look, I fixed it. Dappleverse, right?
Yeah, Dabbleverse. Dabble. So what are you talking about? What do you want to talk about?
All right,
Maybe my
man. Now I
computer's-
fixed it. Yeah. So
Maybe my
replays,
computer's
it will
fucked
say that. And it won't look like shit. I edited it. All right, thanks, Ross.
Not-
And aggro. Yeah.
Kenny, I'm gonna come back. It sounds like shit. It might be my end here. I'm gonna come back.
Okay, everybody listening,
back
do I
in a minute.
sound good? Hello, 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 no you?
You sound great. I'm gonna come back. It's probably me.
All right. Catch him, where are you? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, no you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, no you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, no you. I enjoyed watching those guys early on in the Uncle Rico ragging on John Melendez for an hour or two, once or twice a week. It's entertaining, even if I didn't catch it live. I'm like, oh man, that was an hour ago? All right, let me watch that replay. It was funny, entertaining. Then I might watch A Wolf Starring John. Some of it is entertaining. Some of it, he's a little pathetic, right? I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Okay. And I continued watching that as time went on. And at some point, I've like, yes, Mel Gibson, the actor. All right. And then at some point, I've like, how long will this go on? Will this always be entertaining? I don't know. Right. On Stern, I found Shuey entertaining. When Jay Thomas was still alive, he had his own show called The Jay Thomas Show, and Shuey was one of the co-hosts, and Shuey was entertaining. Going at John Melendez, he was entertaining, and then his network got, and he's entertaining before that, doing a show before he had the feud with John. All right, Ryan is back.
No.
How long will he be entertaining now? I don't know.
0.0 seconds. All right, yeah, it was my computer. I dropped the computer. I smashed the corner of it, and it's not working right.
Oh,
Kind of like you used to smash your keyboard.
all right. Well, what was? Did you found the Dabbleverse or Dabbleverse entertaining, right?
Yes, because I like to make fun of stuttering John. He's
Yeah.
very
So
entertaining.
do I. What a mess.
What he did the Doors the other night. Yeah.
Yeah. Another great way for him to embarrass himself once again as a human being.
But I also send super chats, so you should figure out how to get super chats on your channel here, so we could send funny things into you.
My friend, I have to make it available in a budget. I have other things I want to pay for, and if it's in the budget, it's in the budget. All right, man.
All right, I hear you.
I'll go into it at some point. I have to watch a lot more too. Okay. Now I think I'll check out John a lot more. I didn't really check John that much out when they were all going at each other because I'm like, I just mostly got the cliff notes of it. All right. And
Right.
sometimes I've watched Shuey live because I found them more entertaining than John.
People just like to ask him stupid questions like he used to do, remember? He used to go to Ringo. What did you do with the money?
Hero of the stupid. Yeah, that's right.
Hero. Yeah.
True. And then of course he went on Jay, and Jay made jaywalking stolen from Howard. But I think really, I think they all stole it from Steve Allen.
Yup.
Yeah. So don't think that. Oh, that's really a really original Howard bit. No, that's a Steve Allen bit. The Howard thing was using a guy that has a stutter. Now that is an original bit.
Well, they were yelling at him because they said he drove home drunk, and that was the bad thing.
Right, but
they caught him going out of the party.
Right, having a guy go up to like a favorite person and go, have you ever had a gay experience? Right, that was funny, right? Right, just having Jay do it is funny, but Jay doesn't get the whole thing about that bit. Having a guy that stutters do it is the bit. Having you do it is a bit, but it's not even as funny as the bit of having that guy do it. That Jay doesn't get that bit.
I don't think he does either.
Right, so you doing it. All right, Jay, that's a great bit. But you don't get the bit that Howard had. Having a guy that stutters do it. Because then when he asks the question, he'll stutter right at the beginning or in the middle of him asking the question. And that's the funny part about the bit. Having you do it isn't that funny. It's funny because you have a voice that goes, hey, I'm Jay Wow. You have the funny sounding voice. So that's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? Right. That's fine.
So
Yeah,
what are you up to tonight?
But you see, he ruined that bit.
How come? Do you do this thing now, Monday show every night?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Why not? And Thursday. Why not? What about the weekend? Yeah, I like having a weekend freed up that if there's hip hop parties and all that, I can play people my beats. That thing I played, I did not play the whole thing, is a remix I did. Some remixes you can't share because I did a remix of Dancing Queen and you can't share that because it's too big. I guess the
DJ
original
Longbrain.
song, I guess the song isn't such a big song that the person, if you played it on a live stream, would give a fuck. But I think ABBA would give a fuck. Right.
Unless you pay them royalties, yeah.
Yeah. The person that remixed that, if you could share it, then they're not really that well known, but it's still new. Right, that was a new thing. I have plenty of remixes that I can't share. Right.
Kenny, I have a question for you.
I can play them at a party to somebody. Like, play that remix.
You're
Oh
paying
man, that's your
attention?
Dancing Queen. You can't share, but good remix.
Kenny,
Yeah.
can we add KCR to the long list of the organizations on the RDA platforms?
What's KCR?
Kenny, Catch, Ryan.
Yeah. That's also
Kenny
his
is.
that's also his initials.
Oh God, Ryan.
Then you
Tell
can't.
him.
No, please do not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot. You're so famous. Yes.
I don't want everybody in the RDA server to know all my initials. Oh,
I'm sorry. I forgot. I think it's on all your
just
pages, though.
coincidental though. It's just coincidental. And we kind of need the organization to be 36 letters, so it would top us there if we added it. So how do you feel about that, Ken?
please, no.
I've tried to go
Hey.
into business with him once
Please,
before.
God, don't.
Exactly.
Kenny is not enthusiastic, guys. I don't know.
He was supposed to get this supercomputer and start his whole
Yeah, but
24/7
I'm
live
saying
stream.
if somebody said, what is the one drop your remembrance of from the Jimmer era? Please, God, don't. That Troy Smith one, that is just a legend.
That guy got tortured. Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's when Jessica J leaves the show.
That was
What
funny.
is that? Is it funny?
It was when Kenny found a soundboard, he would just play this drop over and over again.
Awesome.
Hey, boy. I think I could do the whole clip too, boy. You can't, boy. You can't leave. My wife loves you. Please, God, don't.
Hey Ken, Jings is in chat. He's like my best friend. I just want to give him a shout out. Is that cool?
I don't think the wife. Yeah, I don't think the wife
Jings,
wants to know about the cam model.
Jings, I wouldn't mind if you came up here. I'll pin the link if it's still out there. Hold on.
He said that K is for club soda. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna get out of this. Last thing I want.
Not very enthusiastic, Ryan. He doesn't like that.
It's always dangerous podcasting with Kenny because you never know what's going to happen.
His reactions are amazing. Keep it up.
No,
Ken.
like what was that other thing he did? He did so. I got to think back. There's a lot of things that we did.
Okay.
He did used to have entertaining guests on, like the guy they were talking about earlier, Michael Sachs. I was going to say Michael J. Fox. Michael Sachs.
How was he entertaining?
His voice was entertaining.
Oh, okay.
Because he would go, yo, what up? And he would pop in and out, and he would pop in and out and quit Kenny's server like every other week. Fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
Did he rage quit the server like Michael Weaver because of Trump?
I have no. Back then, it was something else that was on his mind.
Oh, gotcha. Just checking.
No, but he used to go on. He used to do videos where he would dangle his feet off the bed and show his sneakers off to everybody, and we used to love that. But he stopped doing that.
We have a dude that likes to dangle his feet off the bed too, but he's not cool. You know,
Kenny.
No, Kenny's rad. This guy, he also likes to suck penis. So there's that. Nothing wrong with it, but you know, I don't want to. Maybe he'll come up. You never know.
Somebody should come up. Yeah, this was the whole.
Anybody wants to come up? Wink is pinned.
Kenny's thing was not necessarily him leading the show. It was always when he was sitting in the back that it was better.
Yeah.
All right, man. Jings, you're welcome to come up if you want. I never thought I'd ever say that.
You don't like Jings?
No, I'm saying sometimes he's only really annoying with the Sioux Party guys, so he's fine to come up here. They're not here.
Well, that is true, Bella. What can we? Okay.
Hey now.
Hello, Ross. Hello, dudes. What?
We were
How's
talking about when
everybody
Kenny was
doing?
famous.
What, Ross?
How are you doing? Tell me more.
Fine. Fine.
Carry on.
Okay, I have to piss. Be right back.
Oh, great.
Should've stayed in the chat.
Okay,
Every time Ross comes up, Ryan, he always has to piss
Piss
or
break.
smoke a Black and Mild in the alley, or I don't know, take a
I
shit.
was trying to slide
Or
in and not let that happen, but
We can, if he comes back quick,
okay.
that's all that matters. Just don't dip out and smoke. Exactly.
I
Well,
can't
he's a
smoke till
non-smoker now.
Friday. I can't smoke anything till Friday. I just got
Why?
too cold.
why
You
are
got
you
what?
still here and not pissing? Go.
Maybe he is
I'm
pissing
going-
and still
I'm
here.
Maybe. Well then,
I'm going to put Ross in charge. Oh yeah.
I don't want to be in
Sexist.
charge.
Ryan A is in charge.
This is not my show. This is
Sexist.
All right.
KCR. I'm just
What am I up here, guys?
Thanks for
Cat
What
having me
is
on,
this?
host.
Cat is in
Yeah,
charge.
that's right.
I'm the
Ryan and Ross
bottom
can be in
bitch.
charge. It's cool.
No, I refuse.
I'm not reading the chat, so if you guys want to take, if you want to,
I'll read the
if
chat.
people have questions, I'm not reading because I usually get distracted. But I don't know if anyone has questions for Kenny or me or whoever.
Oh,
Let's
I don't
see.
know. Ross is on chat
Let me check
detail.
real quick.
Aggro usually has good questions. Or
Agro said, how many inches are you packing?
me or Kenny?
You.
Oh, that's a strange. He wasn't serious. No way.
Yeah, you did. He
I
just
haven't
said that in
measured. To
chat.
be honest, I don't know. That's an honest answer. I really don't know.
That means small.
That's a true answer.
He didn't really ask that. I'm just playing. I don't really want to know.
I figured he wouldn't ask that.
As
He
of
did
now,
ask.
we have no questions in the chat, but check back in.
Damn it,
Okay.
Ross. What are you doing to me?
That's what I should be. I'll just be the chat reporter for the show.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll tell you about. I went to Kenny's place not too long ago, and like I said, everybody should visit if they want to go hang out with him. Go hang out by the docks or whatever. He goes with the animals down there, so it's pretty cool. But you got to put up with when he interacts with other people. That's the problem.
Brian, I do have a question about this, the interaction with people. Recently I saw an IRL Kenny stream, and he was telling signs, street signs, and anything in his way, he was literally saying no you two, like it was a normal thing.
And we're back.
Does he do that when you're around? Does he say that to people? That's a
Yes.
normal thing?
Catch.
Okay. Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, I wanted to have a discussion specifically about two movies on X.
Okay.
The two movies are Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail. Okay.
And Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Two
Okay.
boring, mahoring movies.
What do you mean? Two hilarious movies. One of the things I love about those movies is they make a point of telling you that they are making a movie. In fact, in Blazing Saddles, characters in the movie go watch the movie in a theater. It's already in a movie theater. They're making it, right?
Sometimes you just never know what's going on in
Like they
Kenny's
talk
brain.
about the script in the Holy Grail. Like there's a script. This is a movie. In the movie. Yeah.
I've said this before. The most fun thing is just going into a crowd, into a concert, because he pushes his way. He doesn't care if you're small. He'll just push over you.
I'm just saying, like, they know that is funny to tell the audience that you're making a movie. That's all I'm saying right now.
when you walk through the crowd, do you notice the little people or do you just walk through?
No, he just says no you. You know?
I don't
How do
say
you get all those
I
people to
don't say
part
it
for
in
you?
real life. I say excuse me. I walk
No,
by.
it's like they part like the Red Sea when he comes through.
No, you.
Kenny, are you sure you don't tell things, objects, and people know you in real life?
Ross or Cass, is there any new lichen news out there in the world?
Why would I?
I don't know.
know. Last I heard, he had taint fungus, and that was like a long time ago. What I don't know what he's doing. He's I feel like Belland might know more about that. Not to put him on the spot or anything.
Snake,
Ross?
you're in the audience. You got any lichen knowledge?
Ross here checking in from the chat. Still looking pretty clear. No questions in sight. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Ross.
All right.
Thanks, Ross.
I'm saying that Bella, you know any Jamie lichen news in the house?
If I had to make an assumption, Ken, I'm going to summarize what is probably happening with Lycan without watching 1 second of him. You ready? He found a girl online. He's e-fucking her. They broke up. He's doxing her, putting out her nudes, and he's the best streamer alive.
Right.
That pretty much summarizes what he does.
Or hold on. And then the next day, oh man, he lost another channel. Damn.
Oh, and he lost the channel. Oh, again?
Oh man.
Bellin said that he heard that, he found life. They found life on the dark side of Lycan's face. So that's a development,
Hold on. The name of, I think a Pink Floyd tribute band named did an album about him.
I think Kenny.
Because Pink Floyd isn't really around.
The McKine, the machine, the Pink Floyd McKine.
I think that Lycan is getting fat. That's what I think. That's my prediction when I look at my crystal ball here.
Well, he's getting
Streamers.
fat. Ian Ellis has always been fat. Oh.
Oh man.
Fat nerd.
Oh shit. Savage, Kenny. Who's Ian Ellis though? Who is that?
Comic from Chicago.
Oh.
Kenny's waist is like a 25, but his hips are like, I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Oh, we do.
Kenny, are you jealous or envious of Ian Ellis's fat?
No.
Is that what's going on here?
No.
Oh.
He's like Iggy Pop.
Yeah. I think that he's gotten healthier these days, Ken. And
Bro, I'm saying like Ian's a hypocrite. He shamed guys like Robert Kelly for being fat, and he is fat, refusing to ever be on camera. Yeah.
Oh, shots fired, Ken. Shots fired. But listen, that's like the bread and come on. It's like
a nerd.
It's the bread and butter of like comedy, though. You're fat. You farted on your coworker and got fired.
I remember that.
It's like, Ian, you're fat, and like, this guy's a fucking nerd. You're a nerd.
That's one of the times he got fired. The other time he called the lady a bitch or something.
Gangsta.
What did you say to that one lady?
Rock.
I don't know, man.
Yo, bitch, give me my coffee.
He said something to a lunch lady, I think.
Oh, God.
Okay. Why do we have to go over this? Shut
Yo,
up.
bitch, give me my sloppy Joe.
Just tell the truth. It's funny. You yelled at a lunch lady.
Ryan, this show is not about my life. This show is about things that are popping in pop culture right now.
Oh, my bad. Pop culture, yes.
And drama. So the devil versus popping YouTube pop culture right now. So that's what we're talking about. And other things.
All right. Sorry to bring your life up. Sorry.
So my life is not this show.
Kenny,
Right.
can I just say that this reporter, and I think I reflect on the Kenny TV network, we have not been able to verify that there's actual life on the dark side of Lycan's face. But these are just rumors we're hearing in the chat. Back to you guys.
We have only been able to determine that there's life under his taint at this time.
Okay, we're going on. Okay, thank you for confirming that's the rumor. All right, Roger that. All right, thank you, Rosa.
Who's Roger?
Hey,
Is
no
he in your
problem,
room right
Kenny.
now?
Back to you.
No,
Sorry, Ross.
that's just like if we were on walkie talkies. Hello.
Roger that.
I'm not on a walkie-talkie.
Kenny.
Then aggro wire coming up. If you're not going to talk, then don't come up.
He wants to listen.
Then you can listen down there.
I hate to interrupt again, but if Domino's wants aggro to come up, we better let aggro come up.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
The
we're
fake
on thin
aggro
ice
can
with
come up.
Domino's.
My show. Creative control.
Kenny, what's your impression of aggro?
He's great, man. He's a great chat guy. All right. You know
No,
what?
not that. What does he sound like?
He's got a great voice.
I used to do a good one. I got to hear him again when he comes up.
No, man. You
Oh,
gotta
remember we used to do our other friend? What's it? Remember we used to do a Helen impressions?
Yeah.
You want to try one?
He's not around, man.
Oh, okay. We shouldn't do that. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to make the show fun. Who do you want to talk about?
Bell and the Snake. I don't really have a deal with those guys. They don't pay me money. Sometimes I want to go on with them. Sometimes I don't. I might have a time that I don't want to go on with them, man. I don't think they would do that, man. Don't feel pressured that you're going to ruin anything. When I'm on with them, I don't talk about you. So I would kind of make a drama between, I know there's a thing between you and them. So I try and not talk about that. So then if I talk to you in a stream, I don't really talk to you about with them, and they don't really bring you up around me. So there's not really, if they're around you in a chat somewhere, they'll take the issue with you then. Right. And I don't think they would give a fuck if you came on my stream. Yeah. I don't think they would. Yeah. They don't pay me.
Who does pay you?
I mean, Whoosh or that guy doesn't pay me. I mean, there might be there have been unbleached episodes where I didn't pay attention, missed it by an hour, and probably caught the next episode and came on that one. So not really. No, I'm saying that I only like being on air with Ian Ellis. 2, hate on Ian Ellis. On air, Ian Ellis is a piece of shit. And I love berating that Ian Ellis. It's amazing. It's the only thing I like about Ian Ellis. That's it. So technically, I don't actually like Ian Ellis. Nope. And I like his cartoons. That's it. I respect him as an artist, as a cartoonist, and just love hating on air, so if I get opportunities to be on air with him, that's the that I just love to hate on. She's so hateable. I don't get much interaction with off-air so I don't know him too well.
Are you answering questions from the chat? Ken?
Still no questions so far.
I don't know who he's talking to. I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing.
I'm telling Bella and I find it entertaining to hate on-air E&Ls. Don't know off-air E&Ls that well. I see someone is backstage. Aggro is backstage. You can't talk a little?
There he is. He wants to join us because we were talking about Michael Sachs. That's his favorite topic. We could talk about Michael Sachs. He's not here. There he goes. He's unmuting.
Kenny, this is required in the contract. I'm talking right now. I'm just telling you this is part of the contract deal, dude. I'm loving it. Could you say I'm loving it too?
I'm also loving it.
Deal? Am I getting any of the contract deal?
Listen, if everybody could say they're loving it, and even people in the chat could say they're loving it, that'll help.
I'm loving it.
So Ag's in the house. We were talking some MSJ before.
That means we get paid by McDonald's. Is that what it means?
Yeah, Kenny, it's Michael. What up?
No,
Kenny,
you.
I had to mute for a little
Fuck
bit
you, man.
because
Fuck you.
No, you.
I had to talk to JJ. I think he's ready. If you see him backstage, he might want to come up.
All
right. He needs to say he's loving it as soon as he gets up here.
I see no one next to Aggro. No one next to Aggro.
JJ, come up here.
So there would be somebody next to him because there's spaces next to him now.
We'll find space for him, but he is going to have to say I'm loving it. It's kind of a non-negotiable thing.
No. JJ has a whole nother pass. He has to write something funny in the private chat. Sorry, that is the JJ cost. Just the way that's the way it is. It's the same thing with any Sue Party guy, except for Jings, because Jings is funny, proven funny around with apology people. So that's fine. Like Ross and me and others. Right. So Jings would get a pass if he came through. No one else would. Gay Guitar Guy would have to write something funny.
Well, you should probably drop the link for any JJs.
It's not pinned.
I pinned it. Hello.
It's
my
not,
bad, Kenny. No fire.
It's not pinned.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It will be soon, and then I'll be wrong because Kenny's always right.
It's pinned. I'm looking at chat right now on my phone. It's pinned.
No, it's not pinned. I actually had to get it from JJ.
You're right, Kenny. 100%.
It's pinned.
Great work as always, Kenny.
Pin that link. Pin that link.
I went back in chat. I clicked out, clicked back in. It's pinned. So no you. I always win. No you. So there's nothing stopping JJ from coming.
You always win.
Except for fucking Palestine.
No, you.
You beat me to it. Damn it.
I was trying to think of the group's name and I can't think of it.
Aren't they the PLA or something? Palestine Liberation Army? Or did I just make that up?
I like how he's going around as a plumber now. That's amazing.
Could be true.
He's not a plumber.
Uh-oh, what's he up to now?
Put your pants on, Ken.
What? I got new jeans recently.
Kenny, wake up. We need
Hell
some more
yeah.
excitement here. I'm loving it.
I thought you had that cold
I'm
feet.
loving it.
I'm also loving it.
I'm loving it.
Everybody's loving it.
Ryan, are you loving it?
I'm loving it.
All right,
Right, there we
Agro,
go.
are you into the
Hanging out with my
Dabbleverse?
friends, yeah.
Are you into the Dabbleverse?
The Dabbleverse? No. I do dabble in the Dabbleverse though.
Yeah, the Dabbleverse. That's one of them.
The
Right.
Dabbleverse, yeah. Kenny attempted to join today. He called Vince the lawyer.
Oh, Vinny. I know Vinny.
Yeah.
Is it the same Vinny?
Yep.
Is this JJ?
Which one of you faggot ass fucking niggers said you can't stop laughing?
What?
Wah, wah, wah.
Any black person that supports this motherfucker right here is a fucking coon.
Who is this?
Wah, wah, wah.
Kenny, who's your guest?
You a fucking coon.
Who is this?
Wah, wah,
Hey, shut up.
wah.
Who is this?
It's the Wu-Tang
I had a
Clan.
dream that I beat the shit out of Krog on my front lawn, bro.
Who are you?
Savage.
Who are you?
Dude, it's
Kenny, just
Bruce
Shut your
sound-
Campbell.
40-year-old ass up, man.
Recognize. What's up, Jimmy?
Shut your sword swallowing
Yeah,
ass
but we
up.
grooving though.
You gotta hold
I'm a
on to it. You
five
gotta hold on
deuce
to it.
Hoover Crip, all right? You got me?
Yeah, but Jimmy, how do you feel about the war in Israel and Palestine?
When I was a teenager, I did sell illegal guns. There that go.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Could you say you're loving it?
Yeah, but who are you?
Well, I wouldn't mind being on child support. I'm not a
Who are you?
racist,
It's
but I do
Monday.
hate niggers.
Not Wu-Tang Wednesday.
It's not
are
racist, by the
you?
way. He's black. If YouTube's listening, it's a black man yelling me.
Your
N-word,
daddy
so
is a
we're
goddamn
good.
crack smoking fag, bitch.
Who are you?
Who cares, Kenny? He's black.
It's a sound
hear me?
boy, Kenny.
You hear me, bitch?
I think
It's
he's a
Groovy Jimmy.
troll.
You bum ass nigga!
I think he's a troll.
You hear me?
I
And
think
we're
he's
all
a troll.
trolls, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just because he's
pretty
black,
much.
don't try to outcast
Don't be
him
troll
already.
racist. Don't
Damn,
be troll
Kenny.
He
racist.
left, man. The
You
guy
kicked
left.
him out just for being
Hello,
black. This is
he
not going to
rage
look good
quit.
with McDonald's.
He rage quit like a bitch.
I actually, hey Kenny, I just got an email. They actually want him back for the advertisement purpose. They're trying to get him more urban, you know.
If YouTube's watching, that dude actually works for
Hey,
Burger King.
aggro. He left. He rage
Oh, okay,
quit.
my bad. I'm sorry,
He
but
rage quit.
all right, they rage quit.
Yeah, but if
But
he says we did
the
it,
advertisers
they're
want him
gonna
back.
Believe him.
I bet you rage quit, bitch. Yeah.
I'm loving it.
We all
Loving
witnessed.
it.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
You didn't
Don't
kick him
do
out
it.
of the studio, right? Kenny doesn't do that.
No.
Nah.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Kenny
man.
won. Oh damn. How do
I
you do
always
it,
win,
Kenny?
know you. Yeah, you see, he ran like a bear. He's saying that we racist or whatever, man, right, man? Or he's saying whatever, man, ran to him, but then he rage quit. Right, man. Maybe he'll man up and come back. That's right.
No, it wasn't racism, Kenny. That's just how the black people talk.
I don't know, man.
It's different than you and I.
I thought
That was
you were
actually
part black. I thought you were
that's
part
actually
black, bro.
a character that Sam Hill was working on. So that was
one
Sam.
thing we can all
Yeah.
unite
Sam
over
Hill.
is that I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. So that's the
Look at
Sam
this
Hill
kid.
character.
I'm loving it.
I'm
I'll
loving it
come
too,
up with
man.
I'll come up with a militant black character, man, and I'll fool you, man, and I'll get you, Kenny,
That
man.
wasn't a character, Kenny. That was Groovy Jimmy.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a character?
You think he'd come up?
We're scalloping down the road. Remember that? That was funny shit.
Yeah.
No, when we used to hear your boots go down the street when you would walk. No?
I remember.
Guys,
but-
I'm just reporting in from chat. They're saying they'd like Kenny to stay on topic.
I'm sorry.
all.
Okay. All right. Let's go with
I'm going to mute.
what was some of your favorite Uncle Rico stuff, Ryan? You don't have to mute. Go ahead, man. You're the
My
guy
favorite
that-
Uncle Rico?
Yeah. Before that kind of ended because it's pretty much over now.
I like when they cover John at the party. That was probably the biggest thing they got going right now. The Tonight Show
Okay.
party when he went home
Okay,
drunk.
but I mean, before that, what was some of your favorite stuff?
My favorite stuff. I like John's stuff better than Shuli's stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's
All
more
right.
real. He's more real. You don't like when people gang up on one person, right? He has to fight back against like 5 people, right? So that's why.
All right.
Fair enough, right?
That's true. Maybe I'll start watching more John.
And Shuli has to pay his guys. John doesn't pay anybody. That's why.
Oh wow.
And he's the original question asker, right?
That's true.
But
He
About
could
him, or you
live
join
on
the Discord and
Twitter.
not be a pussy and ask him yourself.
Right. He could
Since
do
you're so worried about
TikTok.
him.
He could do Twitter live. He could do all that. He could do Rumble. So he'll be
Hell,
doing
dude.
all that real soon. I would go on Shangy's Rumble. Hell yeah.
It's so crazy how interested people are in Shangy. He hasn't even been around.
Damn, and they want to know if he's jerking off on kid pics. Like, go join
Why
the
would we know
OnlyFans.
that?
Please identify.
Why would you
yourself.
want to know that? That's fucking weird.
Excuse me,
dude.
guys.
online
Person
trying to
in
find people jerking off
in
to kid pics.
the backstage. Please identify yourself. Who you are in private chat. I don't know who you are. Please identify.
One
yourself.
guess. Oh no, I'll guess 2 guesses. It's either JJ or it's somebody coming up here to say nigger a million times.
Hopefully.
Got it right. Beat you to the punch, guys. But you can still come up and say it, and we can just listen to that like every other stream.
All right,
and-
private chat.
Says
let's
it's
see.
Rocky though, bro. It could really be Rocky. Come on.
Who's
Okay,
Rocky?
let's-
I don't know.
Let's
who
go
you
for
are.
it.
Rocky. Stallone.
Who are you? And please, if you're a new person, I don't know you, get on camera, douchebag, or you're not coming on at all. So turn your camera on,
shit.
douche, or you're not coming on at all right now, or
Pull
bye.
up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Ryan's back.
hello?
Oh, Cos.
Oh, dosh. We
Okay,
hide.
so
We
Rocky,
hide
you
people
wanna
in
get
our
on,
Discord. Oh no.
and other person who is
What's up,
It's
black.
guys?
not hidden. It's a public Discord.
I know. It's just they're just trying to get
It's
a
out in the open.
reactions.
Other
We keep
person,
the
I
diddlers
don't
out in the
know.
open.
Okay, Blackest RG, say who the fuck you are in private
You keep a
chat. I don't know
diddler
who
on your
you are
mind
either.
so much that you
And
come
both
up
of
with
you
some
get
other
on
ones
camera if you
to
want to
talk
get
about
on
No
the stage.
jerking
Jews.
off to kids.
No,
New people
you.
get on camera.
Not
or
weird
you're
at
not
all.
coming
No
on the show.
you.
So, I want you to want to get
Somebody's
on
gunning
camera,
for
you're
you
not coming
tonight,
on the show.
Cosmic. What'd you do?
Get on
Accepted and
camera.
loved. I don't believe
Hey,
That's-
Cosmic.
I love diddlers.
I would
make
be
your
on camera,
choice.
but I don't have a shirt on.
No, I'm
Sound
saying
clip.
Cosmic, I know you. You don't need to get on
Okay.
camera. I know you're not some fucking guy that's going
When
porn
they ask
bombing.
me about
So
diddlers, I say
everybody
I'm
else get
loving
on
it.
camera or leave. You
Right.
you have one option. You're not gonna get on unless you do that.
Come on,
So
guys.
make your
Show your
choice.
face. Don't be ashamed of what God gave you. Show your face.
I'm not
Hi,
saying
hi,
that,
hi,
but how do I
hi.
know that, man? I'm not gonna
We
trust
know you're
you. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust you at all,
Yeah.
man. Get on camera or leave. I'm not gonna trust you.
They're probably
Stranger
cool.
danger.
I don't know you. You could
They
be
might be cool.
lying.
They could be a
he
lion.
left.
I'm doubting that. They're probably a human.
First person left. So next person.
Oh,
Are you gonna
rage
get on
quit.
camera
Rage
or
quit.
leave? Make your choice now, Rocky.
That's a rage
Or
quit.
forever hold your peace.
Right.
Someone said we're not real gangsters. Thank you. That's true.
I don't care, man. You
We're
can
not.
say I'm not going board bomb. I don't trust you. I trust all these people. I know them. Now get on camera or leave. Make your
Jump on a
choice.
cab. Show your face. I want to see your face.
Come take a link and tell me I'm a basement dweller. What else will they say?
Well, you know, Mike is now going after people that are so high above his level they would never see him talk about them. Kind of a beta move, right?
No. It's gonna get spooky in here. They're gonna drop nigger everywhere. How does one get around that?
I don't know, man.
I just
Remember,
wish YouTube
everybody-
figured it out.
Remember, everybody, I didn't say that. Ross did, not me.
They can't even get timed out in the chat. What kind of trolls are you? Try harder, dork.
I'm not
Let's be
responsible for what
outrageous.
people
I'll
say,
type in all
and,
caps and use the N word.
Ross
I'll
has
make it
said
timed
that
out, guys. Just wait, watch.
Ross has said he's biracial, so I'm not.
After 2 hours of trying, he'll get timed out or the show will be over. He'll be like, we won, guys. We fucking did it, yo. Call me a dork. No one calls me a dork. High fives in the Discord. Oh, man. Flacco's Modern Life. You really got him triggered.
100% sure. 100%. Cats 100.
Oh, thanks, Splunge Blob. You're always good there too, bro. I'll always love your comments, dog.
Yeah.
What are you working on over there, Kenny? Hello?
I've been on the Real Ass Podcast, you little motherfuckers.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How are you?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
So, how do you guys know Joseph?
He's my son.
He's your son. All right.
No, he's my co-host brother. Catch.
Oh, he's your co-host brother. I see. All
No Jews.
right. I'm still trying to figure out the dynamics here.
Is this
I hear. What was that?
So Catch is the co-host, the one that's muted.
What'd you say?
I said I'm still trying to figure out the dynamics here. I'm not sure I get it.
Hey, you know, we're just working on a little thing here, you
Hello, Ing. Welcome back to the show. Yo.
This is what you fuckers look. You know what? Have fun.
This is what you
you guys deserve each other. Look at this fucking guy.
Say nothing.
He's got a fucking child locked in a basement. Jesus fucking Christ. The other guy sounds like he had a fucking stroke. You are a bunch of fucking retards. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Hey, a bunch
we
of
already dealt with
retards,
this
hey.
guy before. We know
Dude,
him.
you
He
really
can-
Beta move, rage quit. Beta move.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
already
why
dealt
you
with
rage
this.
quit?
Why don't you come back, pussy?
What a rage quitting
And
fake.
talk this like a man.
He raps. He's like, he should be Focus his best friend. He raps he does the same thing. He raps like the same sort of
Oh, you gave
East
your
Coast
little
holding
bitch
on to the-
monologue,
Yeah.
and then what the rest of us say, shit. Why don't you come
We
back
know
like
this
a
guy.
man?
I know him.
Yeah,
He's cool.
you got our address. This one live right now. You got the link. Pull up, pussy. Come on. Yeah, you ran away like the bitch you are. Come on, pussy. Come back.
Pull him up, Ross. Pull him up.
Pull up, pussy.
And there's nothing wrong with
What,
pussy.
you guys call this a show here or what? What is it? We all jerking each other's balls
A
or
bunch of
what?
fucking retards. You got it ran away like a
That's
bitch.
just fucking gay. You a bunch of homos and shit. Jesse PS ain't live either, I guess. Red bar's off. Jesse PS is off. What are they gonna do tonight?
That fucking
That's
bitty
like,
boy whoosh is off.
Is Ing really up here?
You put retards, yeah, and you
This
ran
road
away
don't
with
up
a
here.
fucking
I
faggot,
just saw
bitch.
fucking Ing.
Yeah.
He
I
sounds like
came up here to talk to Cosmic.
he
Oh,
sounds like he's
shit.
speaking through the Matrix. I can't understand
You
him.
have the worst mic right now, dude.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
And
The
I always
best
have
he's
the
ever
bad mic.
sounded.
That sounds like shit, man. Mute yourself. Fix your mic and then say
Hang on,
shit.
I'll be back.
Tighten your shit up, Ing.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like you're real on
Good
camera.
to see you, sir.
It looks fake.
I'm not fake.
No. The other person.
Oh, yeah, fake people don't belong here.
Yeah. So, man.
Kenny, how are you doing?
What do I do now?
Were you live?
We are live.
Okay, well, you have to restart.
I've done this one too.
Yeah, no.
God
you-
damn it.
Jesus Christ.